Ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick done got everything hot again, bruh. So Lecrae, well, Kendrick drops the Let the Party Die. Cool. Lecrae, he mentions Lecrae, and Lecrae drops a response track. Now, he also mentioned DEE-1, and today we are reacting to the DEE-1 response. Now, we gonna get right into it. This is the lyrical breakdown.
I wanna be empathetic, my heart like DEE-1, but I will.
We still don't know what that lyric was. Somebody on my live chat said it had something to do with King Von. Somebody said his son.
One,
We
but I
don't know. Let's see what DEE-1 has to say.
Rock T go crazy.
Oh, if you don't know, DEE-1 is also a Christian rapper. He's from New Orleans. I'm pretty sure he's like a super, I think he's very pro-black too. So, you know, I'm
Crazy.
Ooh, and he switched the beat up. Ooh,
I don't care what these people think. I'm trying to make these people think.
Ooh, the beat kind of dumb.
Jim Kendrick, we flipping tables, man. Call it like it is.
We flipping tables. That's a Bible reference, right? Because Jesus went in and flipped the tables. If I'm correct, right? I'm not religious, but it's because I know a little thing about religion.
Tables, man. Call it like it is. All right, y'all done turned this culture trash. These so-called legends ain't no legends. I don't care if they sold millions. All you hearing they message, poisoning our whole community. Everybody hypnotized. Why you think nobody respect black people? No big surprise. Call it like it is. And I love New Orleans, my city, but I love God way more. I don't care if none of y'all with me. We celebrate being stupid, and everybody's so gangster. But when you clocking for that white man, you be on your best behavior. Hold on.
He's talking about Wayne here, and I'm gonna tell you why I know he's talking about Wayne, because he's already made videos about he don't think Wayne should be performing at the Super Bowl, or that Wayne did not get snubbed, and that's why he shouted out, "I'm from New Orleans. I don't care if anybody would." He's talking about that, the so-called legends. This is a shot at Wayne. Now I will tell you right now, I don't think Wayne was snubbed for the Super Bowl, and I do. Wayne is one of my favorite rappers, but I just gotta call it it is. I think that video he made and the way that they're acting was some baby-ish. And I don't mean baby Birdman. I mean like, I've never seen somebody not get the Super Bowl or think they're entitled to the Super Bowl. That's nutty. But y'all gonna chill on this Wayne slander, God. Y'all gonna chill on this Wayne slander, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Wayne, I can see the argument of somebody saying Wayne brought it onto himself with this stuff, but it's like, bro, we got to stop acting like, man, bro. Wayne be doing certain stuff but that's that's Wayne. Man, let's stop the Wayne slander, but he ain't lying. I mean, that's where he stands on it. That's his point of it. And when you talk about something like New Orleans, where it's a very violent city, and you know some of the people from New Orleans and some of the things they've said, like gangsta and stuff like that, it's a very violent city. So, like, yeah.
Brain being stupid, and everybody's so gangster. But when you clocking for that white man, you be on your best behavior.
That's a fact. Niggas want to rage against the machine when it's their skin folk. You know what I mean? When it's their skin folk, they want to they're ready to crash on something. They ready to crash. Let it be, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir.
You clocking for that white man, you be on your best behavior. Hold on. Call it like
hey,
yeah, most of the media people lame. Y'all was never really cool before you got inside of this here game. Instigating y'all being messy. You ain't helping nobody grow. Tell Joe Budden I'm on a mission, so don't butt in, Joe. Man, I'm going.
And him and Joe Budden have had a back and forth where Joe Budden basically was dogging him for going at Jim Jones and some other stuff. There's clips online if you want to take it. So he's taking shots at people. One thing I'm going to say here is, look, Lecrae and Kendrick's version to me was better rapping, right? There's something about his flow on this that doesn't come off like he's in a pocket. It almost feels spoken wordish, and maybe that's his style, but it's not landing on this kind of beat right to me. This is a real, you got to be in your pocket in this beat. And there's something even about the mix that leaves a little to be desired. But hey, I love the whole DIY type thing. I love the fact that artists can get on a thing, mix it themselves, throw it up, and listen to it. Because at the end of the day, the mix has to be a certain point, but this isn't bad enough where I'm like, I can't listen to it because he's saying some shit in it. But it's the flow ain't quite getting me. The way the words is the word, but like
Hoping nobody grow. Tell Joe Budden I'm on a mission, so don't butt in, Joe. Man, I'm going.
And I've heard that Buton, Joe Budden bar before, but he could have said something crazier. Did y'all just see that video with Joe Budden at the Puff party? I'm sorry, Joe. I'm starting to figure out why you be defending that nigga so much. I used to question, why don't Joe be jumping out the window for Puff?
Joe, man, I'm going. No, it ain't no pressure on me.
That's a joke, by the way. But is it? Let me get on my J. Cole shit.
Pressure on me, I'm applying the pressure. I'm powered by G-O-D, and we gon' be, alright? That's what Kendrick Lamar said. And in the words of Lil Wayne, the sky's the limit, yeah. So call it like it is, call it what it ain't, call it what you want.
And don't think because he shouted out Wayne here that he wasn't talking about Wayne. There's literally a video of D1 talking about what he thinks about Wayne in the Super Bowl. Just go watch it.
Call it what you want.
And I'm sure he does have respect for Wayne, so I don't think he hates Wayne. He's a nigga from New Orleans, so I just think with the way his beliefs and stance is gonna go against someone like Wayne's, and since Wayne is from New Orleans and he probably was affected by Wayne's music and what Wayne's presence and Cash Money's presence did to people, being a New Orleans native probably more than we can. That's why I'm gonna take everything with a grain of salt, and I'm not gonna be like, this nigga hating on Wayne, because he's probably experienced things that were directly caused by Wayne's influence that might not have been the greatest for him. So
what you want? No, I ain't on that train. I'm speaking from the soul, and I don't care who feel it. Yeah, hip hop is dead, and y'all the ones who killed it. No, I am not impressed, and I say that with my chest. Don't try to call me preaching, refer to me as blessed. So call it like it is, and call it what it ain't. Call it what you want. No, I ain't on that train. Y'all boys claim to be some soldiers, but you soldiers ain't no soldiers, man. I told you and I showed you. I'm a soldier for life. Stop.
I like that pocket. You ain't a soldier, but you ain't soldiers. You ain't soldiers, man. I told you. That feels more like he picked up the pace on that. And I swear, a lot of this feels like Cash Money shots. Because if you don't know, the Soldier Rag, rest in peace to Magnolia Slim, aka Soldier Slim. If you don't know that the whole Cash Money soldier thing, so it's like you call you soldiers, but you ain't soldiers. Niggas say like this feels a lot of like. Directed at that. But like I said, he is a New Orleans native, so maybe.
But you soldiers ain't no soldiers, man. I told you and I showed you. I'm a soldier for life. Stop playing dumb. It's good versus evil. It's only two sides. Class in session. Y'all need to attend. Just like my shoe size. Murder music.
Need to attend like my shoe size. Okay. Damn, you wear size 10s, nigga? Itty bitty feet, boy. I don't know. I wear bigger shoes, but I don't even know if that's average or not. But like, okay, that.
Hit different when somebody in my crew died. The biggest gangsters in rap, my shoe size. Murder music hit different when somebody in my crew died. The biggest gangsters in rap got blind hair and blue eyes. We getting pimp. What y'all wanna do, guys? Your new single just dropped? Yay. Time to entertain us with new lies. Whoever said I'm canceled, man, I'm laughing in these people's face. I work for God, dummy. My impact could never be erased. Tell America, I'm the same brother I used to be before y'all was introduced to me. Consistency ain't new to me. So call it like
I like that pocket too. That used to be new to me. That pocket, I like that pocket too.
Y'all done sold us out with your coonery, and that dollar bill got y'all whipped. That's dead, man. It's the eulogy. And whoever
the dollar bill got you whipped, dead man, eulogy. Okay.
say what they gonna do to me, man, I hit your whole block up. With prayers, man. Y'all ain't used to me. The beat finished? Loop that thing back. Let's go. Call it like it is. Call it what
I like
it
the
ain't. Call it what you want.
It does
No, I
fit
ain't
New
on that
Orleans.
train. I'm speaking from the soul. And I don't care who feel it. Yeah, hip hop is dead. And y'all the ones who killed it. No, I'm not impressed.
I will say of the 3 songs that came out of this whole situation, I would probably put this as the lowest. Just as a song in general, it's not. My biggest problem with Lecrae's was I felt like he was giving a super nuanced, super in-depth, because nothing is black and white. He was talking about the shades of gray in the beginning of his song. Then by the end of it, it kind of just devolved into stereotypical Christian rap where he was he was very nuanced when he was pointing to problems and systematic issues. And then he kind of just said, the solution is God, nigga. I felt like a cop-out. But with this one, it's not as that-y. This is more like an aggressive song. But I still think Lecrae's was produced better. The rapping was a bit better. That's about it to me. I like the energy of this one better. I almost feel like, damn, I would have loved to hear Lecrae on this beat or Kendrick.
Ones who killed that. No, I'm not impressed.
But his message, he believes in his message. I can say that. So he's out here on a mission. That's what he's saying. So if you
and I say that with my chest. Don't try to call me preaching. Refer to me as blessed. So call it like it is and call it what it ain't. Call it what you want. No, I ain't on that train. I don't care what these people think. I'm trying to make these people think. These people think.
Okay. All right. I like the energy of that. That was I like the beat. I'm putting on my list of songs that came from this Kendrick, Lecrae, then DEE-1. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping in the comment section. Y'all, if you disagree. This one just didn't have the same zing as the other ones, I felt like. But like what he's saying, and especially if he is going at Wayne, he's saying, hey, I'm saying it with my chest. I know I'm from New Orleans, and I know niggas might skin me on this. But hey, I'm covered in the blood, nigga. Come at me.